guys, before watching this video, please subscribe this channel and don't forget to like, comment, and share this video. Happy watching!
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi class, how is your day today? I hope that you are all stay safe and stay home. Let's support our government program by learning, praying, and working only from home. So today we are going to continue our discussion with the next topic, that is television. So we are going to focus on how to be a television presenter. And in this discussion, we will focus on two things. The first one is about the television programs, and the second one is tips and tricks of how to be a television presenter. So for the first topic, I want you to be familiar with the television programs that we have, and the second one is about tips and tricks about how to be a good television presenters. So, are you ready? Let's check this out. Well, there are many television programs provided by television channels. What I can stress here, that television programs really related to the cultures and also social environments of the country which or where the channel exists. So I'm sure that you can compare the differences between Indonesian's television programs compare with other countries' television program. So we could have a similar program such as music, sports, soap, but the types or the characteristics of each programs is quite different. Okay, let's compare it one by one. I will start our discussion with the types of television program which exists in television. Well, I also provide you by an examples of Indonesian television program and also other countries' television program. The first television programs is news. News aired by television to give several information, knowledge, and updates for the viewers. In Indonesia, we have Liputan 6, and other countries we have BBC News, for example. You can compare how is the differences between news presenters, Indonesian news presenters, and other country news presenter. Later we will see their differences. Second one is documentary. Documentary is about a program which documenting in complete stories of certain places, cultures, and a uniqueness which exists in the world. So in Indonesia we have like Jejak Petualang, and other country we have Horizon. So please compare what are their differences of these programs. Next program is infotainment. As you know, infotainment provides celebrity news and update, which can entertain the viewers at home, which thinks that they needs information from the celebrity, from actor or actress around the world, especially the celebrity which works in their country. So in Indonesia we have insert pagi, siang, insert story, And in other country, we have Entertainment Tonight. So please compare the styles of the presenters of those entertainment program. Can you see the difference? Next programs is cartoon. Cartoons is a program which has purpose to amuse not only children. I think there are many adults who still enjoy cartoon. Cartoon is a kinds of animations with certain characters and certain stories. It is mostly fictional, which could entertain the viewers. So for Indonesia, we have Sopo Jarwo, and abroad there are many famous cartoons, and one of it is Larva. Okay, so please compare the Indonesian cartoons and abroad cartoons. What is the difference between these programs? Well, the next program is drama series. Television provides drama series program for several group which feels that they need amusement or entertainment which can make real life situations. Drama series is a kind of real life situation which reproduced and provided and played by some actor and actress in the television. So, for example, in Indonesia, you can see Anak Langit or Azab. And in other country, we have Modern Family. So please check their differences about drama series in Indonesia and other country. You will see a lot of differences because drama series related to certain cultures where the countries or where the drama series is take place. Next programs is game show. Game show is a program which provides several games or certain games with several rules, and of course we will have a winner, yeah. So in Indonesia we have, for example, Mission X or Indonesia Pintar, and abroad we have Deal or No Deal, Wants to be a Millionaire, etc. Next is reality show. Reality show is a real situation which they claim there is no setting or it is a natural show about certain events. In Indonesia, we have like Dangdut Academy. As you can see that it is Dangdut singer competitions, so it's real. There are groups of people who do a competition, who do a Dangdut competition, and it's real. The winners is real, okay? The competitions is real. And abroad we have American Idol, etc. Well, next programs is reviews programs. So this is a kind of television program which provide comments, judgment or value of certain things such as food, tourism destination, or unique events. In Indonesia we have, for example, Bikin Lapar, and abroad we have the travel. Next, sports, the program which mostly become a man's favorite, right? So sports provided by televisions is to entertain several groups who enjoy sports activity. In Indonesia, for example, we have Liga 1, which is about a soccer competition, and abroad we have Super Bowl, which is very famous. Okay. Next is about kids program. This program actually has a purpose to entertain kids. It can be an educational program or entertainment program. In Indonesia, we have, for example, Sibolang. It is a kinds of entertainment and also educational program. And abroad, we have Sesame Street. So you can check how is the differences between Indonesian kids program and abroad kids program. Next is talk show. Talk show is a kind of television program which provide interview with some famous persons or influencer, which can give any additional value to the viewers. In Indonesia, we have, for example, Sarah Sechan or Mata Najwa, and abroad we have, for example, Oprah. Yeah, let's see the differences of this program. Okay, and the last program is music program. So music program, it can be in certain forms, for example, music reviews or live music performance. So it can be provided in a different form. In Indonesia, we have Breakout, Dahsyat, and abroad we have Soul Train. So please, let's see the differences between this program. How you can see the music programs in Indonesia compare with abroad music programs. Okay, after talking about television programs, so are you still dare to be television presenter? If your answer is yes, so let's check several tips and tricks of how to be a good television presenter. The first tips is get your unique selling point or USP. It means that you have to find your uniqueness and your differences to distinguish with other persons. As you know, we have famous presenters which can show their differences so that people easily distinguish their style among others. We have Najwa Shihab, which has a strong characters and really good to pose strong questions to the informants. So now, how about you? Let's find your uniqueness and your unique selling points. Are you a type of funny person or a type of strong persons or cute persons? Whatsoever, you have to find your unique selling point. So then after that you can find which programs that can suit you, or in an instant which really you. The second one, being a television presenter, you have to have a knowledge base. Knowledge base means you have to be able to understand the issue that is discussed in your program. If you are a traveler, you have to know about the geography, names of the certain important informations. In instant, you have to be able to gain knowledge about the programs that you lead on. So if you are a television presenter, you cannot careless or underestimate certain topics. You have to be really focused on the topics, and you have to master it. You have to be expert on it. So by having good knowledge base, you can give give elaboration to your program. You can improve and develop the qualities of your program. Next, to be a television presenter, you have to be a good in camera. You don't need to be a beautiful and handsome. You don't have to be the sexiest body in the world, but just be good in camera. The most important thing is you have to be in frame. Okay, you have to know that what is the best position in front of the frames, which will give the best result in the television. You cannot be out of the camera, of course. You cannot show your inappropriate gestures and face. So please give the best facial expression, best gestures, and also best position to the camera. So the most important is in frame. You have to be in frame. You cannot be out of the frame. Okay? Next, being television presenter, you have to be ready for a huge of improvement or additional information. As a television presenter, you are going to deal with massive information, sudden accidents, and any certain unexpected conditions. So you have to be always ready for that condition. You cannot be stressed or even cry if something unexpected happens. So you have to be always ready. In television programs, sometimes you will have like earpiece, and then there are some improvement or a change of setting, change of situations, something which is very give you any surprise. So you have to be always be ready for that. Are you ready? Next, being a television presenter means that you have to have a good language. You have to mind your grammar, syntax, the arts of speaking, the ways of talking in front of many people, talking with important persons, talking with children, and so on. You have to choose a good dictions, good words, and also you have to make your sentences also always appropriate with the context and also content. Okay? Next, being television presenters, you have to be able to be a information digger. What is information digger? It means that you always have to be able to find missing element, new information, or additional information that can complete the missing elements. As a presenter of talk show, news program, or documentary, you need to have an ability to dig all the information needed for the viewers. You have to find suitable questions. You have to pose appropriate questions, so then the missing elements or the information needed for the viewers could be obtained in a good way. The next ability that you need to have if you want to be a television presenter is about mastery of multitasking. Multitasking means you have so many to deal with. You have to deal with the scenario, you have to deal with the setting, you have to deal with the informants, you have to deal with the situation around you, and also the audiences. That's why it's called as a multitasking. So you have to be able to cope with all the parts and elements on your show. So it's a multitasking, right? So you have to integrate your facial expression, your gestures, and also your language, which comes through your lips, to be a good sentences and questions, and also words which will be heard by the viewers. So, are you ready to be a multitasker? The last ability that you have to get when you want to be a television presenter is an appreciation to all ethics of journalism. What I want to stress is you can make a mistake, but you may not lie. Lie is never accepted in journalism. You cannot give wrong information, but not untruth informations. You have to differentiate between false information or a lie. So never do any lie in journalism, because untruth information would lead viewers to something which is really not good. So we have to support our government to prevent any hoax or hate speech, and that's one of the ethics of journalism. Okay? So that's all about our discussion for today about how to be a television presenter. I've already provided you by certain television programs and also tips and tricks of how to be a good television presenter. Now I want you to really care and pay attention about the differences between Indonesian program and abroad television programs. So whether you can decide you want to be an Indonesian television presenter or abroad television presenter. So that's all from me. We will see you on next video. Keep healthy, stay safe and stay home. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye.